I'm Scott Hoke. There's a high school led by a staff that believes all students should have the opportunity to pursue education beyond high school. But there's more to the Metropolitan High School than simply being an alternative school.
Indianapolis Met High School is operated by Goodwill Education Initiatives. When people think of Goodwill, it's natural to think of the Goodwill stores because that is the most visible piece. There are over almost 50 stores around central Indiana. People drive by them, they use them, and so the retail stores provide the financial backbone of everything we do.
Met High School Chief Operating Officer Scott Bess thinks Goodwill Industries and United Way are perfectly positioned to bring students who've struggled in a traditional classroom setting into their own.
Extremely successful at getting students who were either not succeeding in high school or really bright students who felt like they just had to endure high school, that they just had to get through it.
Senior Vincent is just one of the Met's success stories.
Before I came to the Met, it was a little rough.
When Vincent came to the Met, he read at only a third grade level and had, for many years, lagged far behind his peers in math comprehension.
When I first got here, I thought it was going to be like a regular school, and everything it would be the same thing as it's always been since I've started school.
When students enter the Met, they are grouped with teachers who stay with them throughout their high school career. Vincent's teacher is Danny Browning, who herself struggled with dyslexia.
I stay with the students from freshman to senior year, and then when they graduate, we actually hand them their diploma, and it's like something I'm really looking forward to. So it's relationships with the students, with their parents, with their families, not only individual relationships, but group relationships. The class really bonds.
It was this approach of coaching the students and their families that made all the difference to Vincent.
I wouldn't want to change it for nothing, and she always helps me, and she's always there for me. Like, Miss Danny, I'm doing math, or I'm doing social studies. I need help with this. Do you know anybody, or do you know anything that could help me out? And she'd be there to help me. I used to not want to come to school a lot, but now since I came to the Met, usually I'm up in the morning, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go to school. And I would usually be the first one ready, and in my house, and I'd be sitting there waiting to go to school, when I got to school, I would usually be the third one here.
For Miss Danny, as her students call her, the teaching style at the Met High School was the perfect fit, and she's proud of the student Vincent has become.
I love the small class sizes. I'm able to get to know each kid individually and learn what works for them. They really become enriched in each other and believe that, I am someone now and I can do this and I'm going to college.
Together, they can see a bright and promising future for Vincent that he never envisioned before.
Vincent, to be really honest, came in with a really bad attitude. I wouldn't give up. I just kept going. I'm like, no, this is going to work. We're going to make it work. Yeah, I'm a teacher, and yeah, I'm going to help you learn, but not only am I going to help you learn, you're going to decide you want to learn, and you're going to make it.
No matter what I do, I'm always going to college so I could be an IT technician. I have that goal set. I always used to be well, I don't want to go to school, and I'm tired of doing work, and now I'm okay, I'm ready to go to school, I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to do it.